Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of stories and anecdote for UPSC essay paper. In this video, we'll discuss an article written by none other than C.P. Radhakrishnan, who is the current Vice President of India. So, Honorable Vice President has written about the programs, the schemes, the mission of Government of India and how Government of India has been successful in ensuring that citizens of India are getting a dignified life. Now, what is important for us is that we will extract facts, data, schemes, programs, example, quotes from this article for our essay paper, and also we can use them in GS paper, right? So let us start. So Honorable Vice President starts with the question that when I was a boy studying in Tirupur, I had many dreams about our nation, and the question would constantly arise. So, what was that question? That when will Bharat regain its greatness? When will it rise as a powerful nation on the world stage? When will our poor and underprivileged sisters and brothers get a life of dignity? So, these were the questions he was constantly thinking. Now, this is what he has written in the beginning of the article. Now, he is answering that I am happy to see that the thoughts that I had in my teenage years are now becoming reality. So, these questions, now he is saying that these questions are being answered. I would often remind myself of Swami Vivekananda's word, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Please use this in your essay, ethics, and other GS answer if required. These words proclaimed from the soil of Tamil Nadu possess immense power to inspire patriotism and commitment. Definitely, they do. Over the past decade, I have been pleased to see our country functioning with tremendous vigor and determination. We now have the opportunity to witness the truth of Thiruvalluvar's words. Those who are steadfast in their determination will achieve exactly what they have envisioned. So, if you are very determined regarding your goal, you will definitely achieve that. So, these are the words of Thiruvalluvar. Please use them in your essay and ethics. At a time when economic slowdown and uncertainty prevails across the globe, India's economy or Bharat's economy is growing strongly. So, please write the word Bharat in your essay now. The enthusiasm of the government and the people to make this an era of sustained development is the reason for this progress. Enthusiasm of the government as well as people. Very important. What is even more significant is that our economic development has been inclusive. So we are focusing on inclusive economic development. Now he will talk about the program, the schemes and the achievement. In the past 12 years, 25 crore Bharatvasi, use the word Bharatvasi, have come out of extreme poverty. Around 4 crore permanent houses have been built for the homeless under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. More than 12 crore people, they have been provided pipe drinking water connection, right? And we aspire to become a nation free from open defecation, and within 60 months the country made this possible for 60 crore people, right? And under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, 5 kg of food grains are being provided free of cost to 80 crore people every year. I have seen from a young age people in the villages suffering because they were unable to access medical facilities. Today, the nation is implementing the Ayushman Bharat scheme with a commitment to ensuring that the healthcare is accessible to all. More than 44 crore people now have insurance cover of rupees 5 lakh under this Ayushman Bharat scheme. Please remember the data. In the past year, 2.5 crore people have received free treatment under this scheme. Our farmers are producing 357 million tons of food grain in 2025, elevating Bharat position to the second largest food producer. So we are the second largest food producer. Important. India has also become the second largest rice producing country under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Over 4 lakh crore farmers have been provided direct benefit transfer. Over 4 lakh crore has been directly transferred to the farmers account so far. Please correct that. Over 4 lakh crore rupees has been directly transferred to the farmers account so far. Now opportunities are open for Nari Shakti. They can fully contribute to nation development. More than 3 crore women have become Lakpati Didis and Nano Drone Didis. Important. Women, they have come forward in every field. whether it is agriculture, education, medicine, science, or space technology. Women now they are getting permanent commission in the armed forces and are taking part in combat roles. Then Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, it will further enhance their participation in parliament and the state legislature. When we see the younger generation coming forward with the enthusiasm for startups, now he's talking about the startup, it reminds us of the words of Subramanyam Bharati. Now this is important. You can use this in your essay. Come, 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 and accomplish what you have envisioned. Let the whole nation rise in unity and prosper. Come, 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 and achieve a great deed. Right? Very, very good quote can be used. For the youth, 7 new IITs have been established. Number of IIM have increased from 13 to 21. AIMS tripled from 7 to 23. Medical colleges, the number has been doubled from 387 to 823. Right? And the number of seats for medical student has also increased from around 51,000 to 1.3 lakh, right? We are also advancing towards world-class standard in infrastructure. Railways have been electrified to almost 99%. So 99% electrification of railways have been done. 164 Vande Bharat Express train have been started. Number of airport has doubled from 74 to 163. Air travel has become more accessible for common man under Udan, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. Railway budget for Tamil Nadu has increased. Then there is this new Pamban bridge between Rameshwaram and Pamban is Bharat's first vertical lift bridge. So this can be important fact for our prelims examination. World-class 4-lane and 8-lane roads and road connectivity has been extended even to remote villages, right? Then in Northeast, national highways covering nearly 7,200 kilometers have been constructed, and all these developments have been made possible because of close monitoring by the none other than Prime Minister under Pragati portal. Pre and post matric scholarship schemes and Eklavya model residential school EMRS have been benefited students belonging to SC and ST respectively. The border villages, once they were considered last villages of Bharat, now they have become the first villages of Bharat, and they are being developed through vibrant village scheme. I happily recall the Prime Minister referring to northeastern state as the nation's Ashtalakshmi. This is the key word, Ashtalakshmi. Please remember this. Right? There has been great improvement in transport facilities as well as infrastructure in northeastern state. The progress the country has achieved in science, technology, and innovation fill us with pride. During the pandemic, Bharat ensured the vaccines were developed indigenously and made available free of cost to all at rapid pace, and provided vaccines to more than 100 countries under Vaccine Maitri initiative. We have successfully launched Chandrayaan 3 mission, right? And in artificial intelligence, global companies are choosing Bharat as their hub. We are now second when it comes to the mobile phone production globally. For decades, India faced this problem of left-wing extremism. Now that has been eradicated because of the bold policy decision and upholding of law. Peace prevails in the nation, and the doors of development have been opened in these areas. Now, we have set a goal that by 2047, Bharat should become a leading global power and reach a position of guiding the world. Viksit Bharat we are talking about. So, this era of hard work is the Amrit Kal. Just as the thirst of freedom existed in the heart of every freedom fighter, the thought of the nation's development should now grow in the minds of today's youth. The words of Swami Vivekananda, again very important quote. Let us all work hard, my brethren. This is no time for sleep. On our work depends the coming of the India of the future. Show us both inspiration and direction. Let us strive together to create a Viksit Bharat through our hard work. So very, very good article. Number of schemes, data points, quotes which we can use in our essay paper. So thank you. All the best.